Just one final thing I want to talk about is, so this is a color card. You can get these on Amazon. I think I got a 2-pack of these for $20 or something. These are always good to have on set when you know that it's going to be an effect shot. You basically, shoot your scene, and either before or after, once all the lighting is set, you just hold this and record it on the camera that you're going to be shooting your footage on. And so this side has all the colors. This is the colors in the lighting where the main actor is going to be standing, or the bulk of your action. And then on the back side, this is a gray card. And what this enables you to do is, once you get into post, you can tweak your colors to match, so that you can basically build a digital version of this card inside of Unreal or Nuke or After Effects or whatever, and then tweak the colors so that this matches the colors in your actual footage. And that way you know that the colors across your digital and your virtual worlds are going to be the same and consistent, because that's the key, and that's where I see virtual production fall apart so much, is that a person, the contrast, the shadows are black, the highlights are white, and then the footage on the wall is maybe less contrast, so it's more grays. There's no full black, there's no full white, or vice versa. Or maybe the color temperature of the lights that you were using doesn't match. And so having this really helps to make sure that all of that is congruent and consistent, and it's going to help your shot look as realistic as possible. And just one more thing while we're here with the lighting setup, I want to talk about a chrome sphere. Now, this chrome sphere I bought on Amazon for like $7 or something. It's actually a gardening sculpture to put in your garden. I got that tip from Shoot First. There's information on the Discord about his course. Very talented and knowledgeable visual effects artist who works in this industry professionally and has put a course together that goes really deep into all kinds of visual effects. So I got this idea from him, but basically, just like we did with the color card, you want to hold this chrome ball, to see as much as possible, and it will, give you, once you're in post and compositing, it gives you a physical, visual representation of the lighting, of the way things reflected, where lights are. You got your blue light here. I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but our green screen light here, the other one here, and then this guy here, and then it gives you all of the reflections. So it's just a good way to see how the light should naturally reflect and wrap around something. And it's a very useful tool and resource to kind of cross-reference your digital assets. If we were bringing a robot in, or a spaceship, or a giant alien or whatever, you could bring this up and just double check and cross-reference and make sure everything looks like it should. So this is a chrome sphere. And, you probably put it on like a stick so that you can hold it out and not have your arm there, so that you can see, do this, so that you can see pretty much, full 180 or 270 maybe. Just one other quick tidbit of information. So this is a tracking marker, that you want to put at various spots on the green screen. Right? So that the idea is that you always want to have at least a couple of these visible at any time. So, if your actor walks in front of this one, you still have this one up here and this one up here that the computer can track. You can use green tape or X's, or any color, or you can use these. These are a bit easier for the computer to read off of. And this is basically, this is just, you can download this, and maybe I'll put it in the Discord and then print them. And then this is just, you know, glued onto to foam board and then cut in pieces, and then they just popped it up. These I actually, I was closing down a stage for a buddy one night, and they were like rushing to wrap out. It was they were shooting on the green screen, and they left a bunch of these, so I just grabbed them and took them with me. But you can print these up and mount them on foam core if you want, or use tape or whatever. And trust me, this is going to make your life so much easier in post.